Cenat just launched the Streamer Academy. I know some people that tried to get in and didn't get in, but that's not what I want to talk about. Cenat's Streamer Academy is not just another online event happening somewhere. It's a game-changing powerhouse. Let me explain what I mean. This is something I found on Twitter today. Sorry, X. This is something I found on X today. It's a street interview, and I could swear to God, I thought that was real.
What's one move with AI that makes haters go crazy every time?
Oh, y'all gotta give them that. This is wild. It's over.
I'm sure I'm not the only one who has noticed the rise of baby-faced content where famous creators are being made into babies. And that's like a whole show on its own. Like, it has been appearing like repeatedly on my timeline these days.
The reason that this Kenyan man hitched a ride on a helicopter.
The first time I noticed that content, it was hard to tell. Like, I understand a baby is not supposed to talk, and seeing a baby talk on screen is obvious that it is AI. But what I'm trying to point out is the fact that it looked very realistic. And this is not the only case of this. Most of us are falling prey to deepfake content. Like, I like to think of myself as one of those guys that can hardly be deceived by media because, like, I do motion graphics, so I'm all into that. But there are some deepfake contents that catch me unawares. Like, there's some deepfake content that I can't really distinguish. Like, the only reason why I knew it was a deepfake content was because I'm sure Elon Musk wouldn't say something like that. The deepfakes are getting really good, and we are very close to that point where we will no longer be able to distinguish between deepfakes and real videos. Once AI gets really good at this, I don't think it will be possible to discern what is deepfake and what is not. I think that's just an inevitable end to the trend in which things are going. Obviously, social media will become full of it. No one will really know what content is actually real and what is generated by AI. The only way we might be able to tell the difference is through live content. So when a streamer comes online and is on a live show, at least we can tell because we can interact with the person through the super chats and all. Once the deepfakes gets really good, what's going to happen is that the only test and the only proof of authenticity would be a live content, because at least you can chat in the super chats with the content creator and get live response. So at least, in as much as I understand the fact that live content can also be gamed by AI, like, it's still possible because AI is really good at interaction. But I think there's still something about it that will be different from an AI live show. I think an actual show that is live from an actual human being would be different from an AI live show. I just think the difference will be obvious. That's just what I think. As a matter of fact, right now, the biggest names in social media are all streamers, except Mr. Beast and maybe a few others, but Cenat, Speed, they're all streamers. And the rise of deepfake content will just make streaming more valuable. This makes Streamer Academy a game changer because streaming is one of the only forms of social media that at least we are certain will last well into the future. This is also the first attempt at formalizing social media as a discipline. And it's funny, it's like a full cycle moment because I've always been wondering when we would start teaching social media in schools, because like social media started like every other thing, like business. People started doing business before business education became a thing. And I think this is a full cycle moment where social media is becoming a formalized discipline where I think because of this, other institutions are going to pick up like streaming or other parts of social media and offer it up in their schools, considering the fact that AI will take most of our jobs anywhere. And social media seems to be that one place that it will be quite difficult for AI to take over. If the future of content is streaming, and if social media is actually that place where AI can't really take over, then you see why Cenat's Streamer Academy is much bigger than we think it is. The Streamer Academy will be one of the only things that will still be relevant in the future, because AI is going to take most of our jobs, and if most of our jobs are taken by AI, there would be no point to learn those courses because AI is already doing it. So what's the point? Like, really, like, you go to school for 5 years to do what? So I think in the near future, institutions like the Streamer Academy will be one of the only institutions left, because social media will be one of the only realistic career paths. I know it seems like an irony because when social media first came out, it was seen as a distraction. But now there's a tendency that social media will actually be one of the only careers left in the world because AI. So that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have watched this far, thank you very much. I actually really do appreciate you. See you guys in the next video. Peace.